Okay, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII. Last time we arrived in the town of Nibelheim, or Nebulum, however you want to pronounce it, and then we investigated the Shinra Mansion. And because of that, we got a new playable character in Vincent Valentine, who shall now be called Alucard because of obvious reasons. Anyway, also while down there, we encountered Sephiroth, and he told us to, well, head up this damn mountain. Just that's what we're going to do, head up this damn mountain. Okay, so if this area is familiar, this is the area that we went through with Cloud and Sephiroth in the flashback scene. As you can see there, we have Vincent in the party, and we have Era alongside. It's really funny that he's the only main kid, like, aside from Barrett, he's the only one that uses the actual gun. Yeah, instead of Barrett who has this like freaking hand cannon, he has something but a handgun. I just find that funny. Look, he's freaking twirling it. He's apparently the psychic vampire dude, and he uses a handgun. Anyway, yeah, we went through this area a little bit before Sephiroth in our party during Cloud's flashback sequence. But for now we don't have Sephiroth, so this area is going to be a bit tougher. That is kind of creepy. As far as enemies go, these crickets are pretty creepy. Nope. Now it's dead. Alien Beast, let's see what this does. Oh, it transforms him. Okay. That's certainly different. And that does a ton of damage. Oh, it doesn't have a victory animation, that's a shame. But we did get a lot of freaking AP from those guys. Now, speaking of those guys, here they come again. Nothing really to say about them. They're standard enemies. The design is pretty cool for an enemy that's essentially a giant cricket. And got a Rune Blade. Ooh, Rune Blade. Okay, the Rune Blade's a stronger weapon. Unfortunately, it does have the same. It has the same number of slots as the previous weapon. Unfortunately, it does not have any joint slots, which is a bit of a shame. But thankfully, it is a double AP weapon, which is pretty awesome. I love those things. Every haven't really talked about the weapons I've acquired, have I, up to this point? Look at it! Yeah, okay, they know his character's the healer, apparently. In a lot of RPGs, especially nowadays, the AI will figure out which character's the healer, or if it's a base game where one character's designated as the healer or his healing ability. But if I figure out who that character is, they'll just all target that character. Like it happened to me when I was playing. Damn, I'm blanking on the name. Tales of Grace's F. Yeah, that was it. I was playing Tales of Grace's and this one boss fight, they would all rush towards. They would all run towards my healer. So I spent the most time healing my healer because my healer couldn't stay alive for more than 5 minutes. Yeah. That was a fun story. Maybe I'll play that game eventually. Ooh, jump. Okay, I guess we're not getting back that way. There's a treasure box up here and it has my name on it. Well, not really, but I think there's a treasure box up here. Let's see, it's right there. Okay, where am I? Almost there. How do I get up there? This is the problem with the terrain in this game. Very misleading. Oh, we get crickets and bug monsters. Lightning! Okay, that takes care of that. And Gene leveled up, awesome. And I've got a high potion, even more awesome. So, okay, here I am. Ooh, plus Barrette. I think that's a weapon too. How do I get down? Oh, can't go that way. Like, this game looks amazing for what, at the time, was a PS1 game. Like, I'll never take that away from it. More crickets! Okay, I think that's time for a heal. I haven't used my enemy skill material much, have I? I should correct that. Also, I haven't acquired a lot of skills for it, have I? I mean, yeah, Flamethrower was pretty good as is. I probably should get more skills for it somehow. Well, I'm not going back to grind enemies. Okay. Over the bridge. Giant bird thing. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that Vincent has this freaking limit break on right now. And his limit break also heals. I just noticed that all his limit break when he transforms, it heals all of his HP back. That is a really useful freaking, really useful limit break then. Especially considering how limit breaks work. You take a shit ton of damage, and then boom, you're back to normal because you got a bunch of, as you know, you're transformed. Okay, so we are in the factory. Okay, there's some crickets and whatever these things are. Together like lightning. What did that do? Seriously, what does that do? Is it freezing him or something? It looks like he's paused. Okay, so it does have a healing ability. Let's look at my bolt off and let's take care of him. Level up and get an ether. Oh, these things drop ether. That's really helpful. In here. We should wait on that. There's more of this room to explore. Oh, there's a save point right there. Nice. You know, how do I get to here? There's also material down there I probably need to get. That's a monster. That is a dragon. I have to use cure there. See if Death Blow will frickin' work for once. There's a boss that's literally right around the corner, and I should probably save a bit of MP for it. Every attack I have to heal. I shot a dragon. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I had hoped. At least I want to reach their limit break. Try to use up all on that fire because I kept healing every turn. That's healing evil. Okay, he can't use skills now. And now it's dead. Fire Fang. Did I get up here? Somehow. What's with these pipes anyway? I mean, let's try these pipes. Great, now he's frozen. Great, now he's frozen. But they freeze you, then they use absorb. Okay, that's actually a pretty clever strategy. That wasn't a pain in my butt. I think these guys die pretty fast. They don't die as fast as the bats, but they still die pretty quickly. Yeah, so they have a decent amount of, you know, experience. Okay, I guess I'll come back to this room and let me try the other room. Okay, this is the path we took to get up here. Let's check inside the reactor. Or all the shit with the shit. Not get in. Sealed shut. Okay. There's literally nothing here. Music's still creepy. You think there'll be something, at least like a mini boss or something here. And it's like, don't go this way. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, of course I get a random encounter as soon as I leave. Okay, what are those things? Well, it's dead right off the bat. Okay, this is stronger than I expected. Iron. So we used Earthquake. This thing go down pretty quickly. Earthstrom, okay, that makes sense. What's over here? Nothing apparently, it's blocked off. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get that material that's right there. try to deal with this other random encounter. Oh, crit, nice. Of course you freeze, my dad is killing you. Seems they don't start with the whole absorbing. Okay, it started almost immediately now. So they don't start doing it until after you get a certain amount. Let's just burn it a little bit. I want to save that. I just want to save that. Another ether, that's helpful. So I guess I'll call this episode. And then next time we'll see what that bug thing over there has to do. Hopefully it won't be too dangerous. Till next time. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII End Slate. So we have gone through part of Mt.Nibel. Now, at time of present, I know pretty much I could have finished up Mt.Nibel in like 7 more minutes if I wanted to continue it, but I figured it'll be a longer dungeon than I was expecting it to, and I figured the boss would be a bit harder than I was expecting it to, which you'll see in the next episode. And trust me, that boss fight's a pretty interesting one when I mess up entirely. Spoilers, I mess up pretty badly in that fight, and you'll see why when you watch the episode. So, this one, Mt.Nibel, it is an interesting kind of dungeon. I have a feeling that this is where the graphics for the game hit the worst, because you have the photorealistic backgrounds against the 3D models. And the photorealistic backgrounds, don't get me wrong, they look pretty good. They're pretty great. But when we're dealing with something so large as this, like it works with smaller areas, like in cities and whatnot. When you're working with like wide open spaces like this, it's on a world map, it's kind of hard to tell which way you're supposed to be going, especially with the mountains. Like you see in the episode, I have difficulty like, okay, how do I get up this mountain? And the obvious answer is go up. But I was like, okay, there's a specific path that leads up. Where's this damn path that leads up? So that is a bit of I can't blame the game, especially because of the time period it was. Like again, the graphics, when you think back upon what time a game came out and everything, they're really impressive graphics. Really, really good graphics. Still having fun with the game. I haven't found any major faults in terms of gameplay or story. I'm still hating the fact that I cannot find, like, I'm aware there must be a run button somewhere. I just can't find it, so I'm forced to take on every random encounter. If you're wondering why I take on every random encounter you see in the videos, because I haven't figured out where the run button is. And I've done it on my own, and I did a minor bit of grinding for money. Like, okay, where's the run button? I can't seem to find it. I found out where the defend button was, or the defend option, but I cannot find the run option. Or flee option. I'm thinking, okay, is there a flee materia I need or something? But, I'm already this deep in the game. I might as well keep doing what I'm doing. It's just a big pain in the butt sometimes when you deal with certain enemies. And for those of you who've seen the last episode, you know what kind of enemies I'm talking about. Anyway, this section's gone on for like 2 minutes now, so I guess I should end it. And as always, links are on the page for videos and links in the description for, non-video stuff, in case you want to read a bit of stuff. So yeah, till next time, see you then.